are extremely important in preventing many injuries when it comes to car accidents. They have saved millions of lives and probably several more millions to come. Every day, seatbelts benefit someone somewhere that has come into contact with a crash or other car accident. There are countless people in my family that have been saved by this small safety contraption. One of them including myself. When I was younger, my dad had a standard Jeep Cherokee, and I went to turn on the car just to help him out, and it jumped forward and lurched, and we ran into the car in front of us. Without my seatbelt, I probably would have been thrown into the dashboard. I'm sure my parents have been in tons of car accidents. Every teenager usually gets in an accident, some worse than others. My grandparents, everyone we know somewhere has been in some sort of accident. And those who have been hurt probably could have been prevented by wearing their seatbelt. You hear tons of stories about how seatbelts are extremely important and how they just prevent all these accidents from occurring. I hope that everyone wears a seatbelt. It can only benefit you in many ways. I hope that your life is valuable enough to yourself that you wear your seatbelt constantly. 20% of people do not wear their seatbelt and put their life at stake every time they get into a vehicle. Although wearing a seatbelt is a law in many states, not everyone follows that law. They see it as a choice. Wearing your seatbelt can make that difference of whether you live or die in an accident, and that's extremely true in many cases. It can save you from a lot of grief and responsibility if you check to make sure everyone in the vehicle has their seatbelt on. If not, that puts you at stake. You're going to regret not checking if you're ever in a wreck. That's someone else's life that you put at risk, not only yourself. Seatbelts can help prevent accidents by keeping the occupants of the vehicle inside. People thrown from a vehicle are 4 times more likely to be killed. The impact is extremely dangerous. Seatbelts restrain the strongest parts of your body, like the hips and the shoulders. Spreads out any force from the collision, which puts less stress on one area and helps avoid serious injury. This keeps your head and upper body away from the dashboard and other hard interior parts of the car. So if you were to hit a car and you're thrown forward, the seatbelt catches and holds you back. They help the body to slow down and extend that reaction time. Seatbelts also protect your brain and spinal cord. Many people will not take these benefits as they are and choose not to wear their seatbelt. If people are traveling close to home, they think they are driving at slow speeds so they won't need their seatbelt. 80% of all crashes are at speeds less than 40 miles per hour, and 75% are within 25 miles of your home. Seatbelts can also be extremely uncomfortable. I'm a shorter person, therefore I know when I wear my seatbelt it's always up on my neck, or it's up here, but I know it's safer to wear my seatbelt than to just go without it. People don't wear it just because it is uncomfortable, and even if they do wear it, they'll put it underneath their arm, which can cause more internal injuries anyways. Another reason they choose not to wear it is independence. People don't really like being told what to do, and so there's a law that you have to wear your seatbelt, and they just choose to ignore that because it's the law. Some people believe that if they are thrown from a car, they are more likely to be safe, but the opposite is true. The impact from being thrown from a car is much more greater than the impact of the hit itself. Some think that they would have a better chance of escaping a burning or submerged car, but less than half of 1% of all accidents involve submersion or fire. So really you're not going to be in that position to begin with. It's not worth risking that much just for less than half of 1% of all accidents. 63% of all people killed in car crashes did not wear their seatbelt. That's over half of the population. One of those 63% could include you one day if you don't wear your seatbelt. Wearing your seatbelt is an important task and has to be taken very seriously. You need to check to make sure everyone in the car has their seatbelt on. Even your sister, brother, mom, dad, daughter, very important. Many people are ignorant and feel that they are invincible when it happens to them. Seatbelts can save 75,000 lives in the past 40 years. Seatbelt use has increased since 1969 and can only be beneficial to you and the ones you love. Seatbelt use is extremely important. Car accidents happen every day, every second of every day. People usually don't pay attention. It's extremely hard sometimes. And when you run into stuff, you run into it. But you have to learn to protect yourself and those around you.